Find your way down onto your back. Take your hands to your ribs. We'll start just by focusing with the breath. See if you can let your eyes close and just simply listen to my words. Inhale through the nose and feel the ribs expand out to the sides of the room. As you exhale, feel the ribs drawing in and down. Empty the breath completely, pull the navel to the spine. And then when you're ready to inhale, inhale through the nose. Feel the ribs expand out towards the sides of the room. And exhale out the mouth, emptying the breath completely, feeling the ribs hugging in, navel to spine. So as you feel your hands on your body, you want to feel the front, the back, and the sides of the body gathering in on that exhale. And then see if you can keep the abdominal muscles engaged and drawing in as you inhale. All right, keeping that containment, exhaling. Gather in. Inhale, keep that containment. You'll feel some of that expansion. And exhale completely, hug the navel back towards the spine. And we want to keep that core, so just kind of relax for a moment. We're going to keep that core work, that breath work, while we start to activate the core. So dead bug first. Reach your arms straight up. You want to make sure your arms are directly over your shoulders. Palms face in towards one another, kind of like you're holding a yoga block. And then lift those knees up so they're right over your hips. And you want to have that nice 90-degree angle, shins parallel to the floor. And then notice, did your back pop up off the ground? A lot of times that happens right away. So can you pull your low back to the floor, pull the navel to the spine, and really feel the ribs drawing in and down as the hips pull up into the ribs. That's the lock. Keep the lock, right? Keep the core locked. We're going to work opposite limb extension. You're going to inhale, reach your right arm, all right, and your left leg. Hover it here. Point the toe. Exhale, pull it back in. Second side. Right leg, left arm. Reach, point, hover, and pull it back in. Keep pulling that belly to the floor, and then we continue going side to side. All right, sometimes it's a little bit of a mind game here. Opposite limbs reach away, and they come back into their home, right over the hips, right over the shoulders, right? Maintaining the back, grounding to the floor. Try to make sure you're not rocking those hips side to side. So if you're finding there's difficulty here, your back is popping up off of the ground a whole lot, right? Maybe it's even causing a little bit of discomfort in your back. I want you to keep your feet on the floor and slide the heel out so your opposite limb reaches, and then you slide it back in, and your foot just kind of hovers above the ground just lightly. This way you can really feel a little bit more of that work and getting that back grounded. All right, let's finish it up. Make sure you're reaching with that left leg and right arm. And then you can relax your arms right by your sides, getting ready for bridge. Glute bridge. This is going to really strengthen the back of the body. So press down through your heels, lift your hips, pressing down through your arms. Let your sternum come towards your chin. Keep pressing down through the floor. Start to center the knees right over the heels, pressing down through the big toe. All right, now we're going to just lower a little bit and then lift. So we're not coming all the way to the ground. You lower, you hover just above the floor, and then press through the heels to lift up, squeeze the glutes. All right, so you feel that strength right along the back of the body. Nice squeeze. Pressing through the heels. Squeeze the glutes. Last one, we lift, squeeze, and release all the way down to the ground. I take a moment to hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe Rock a little bit side to side. All right, we're going to do one more round. One more round starting with dead bug. Reach the arms up, lining the arms right over the shoulders, knees, right over the hips. Lock the core, right? Pull it in nice and tight. Stay engaged and contain. When you're ready, right leg, left arm, reach and pull it in. Reach and pull it in. You got it. Don't forget to keep that core in nice and tight. Tuck the ribs down. I'm going to make sure that the belly isn't popping up here, but we're staying nice and grounded. Nice work. All right, you can start to build up more speed as long as you can stay maintaining that back to the floor. Strong in your core. All right. Nice work. Last one. Reaching. Finish with my left leg and my right arm this time, right? And then we'll bring those arms back down by your sides. Feet. You want to make sure your heels are right underneath your knees, right? Feet hip width apart. Press down, lift those hips up. Hold, squeeze, and lower those hips down. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Great. Really grounding through the heels. All right, we're never lowering all the way to the floor. We hover just above the floor, and then we lift up, squeeze the glutes. Find that little pause at the top. 2 more. This is a really good, this little set of exercises is really good for the back. All right, last one. Lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock a little side to side. Feel free to do another round or two, especially if you're starting to feel that nice core strength. And that's it for the core video. Just nice, short and sweet little something. I hope you enjoyed it.